And now, it's time to fasten your seatbelts for Tom's trip around the world.
Reviewed. We're excited. Welcome. So, today, we're making a brand new video. Today, we're doing a new episode of Remake series for Would I Lie to You Australia? I don't think that's the theme tune at all. Anyway, got the information on my phone so I don't miss a beat. And let's get right into it. So, Would I Lie to You Australia is better than Would I Lie to You America. But that'll be a separate video for a separate day. So, Would I Lie to You Australia is very, very closely to the British format with Rob Brydon, Remakes and David Mitchell. And it's all about telling truth and lies. So, the cast for the Australian version are hosted by television and radio presenter Chrissy Swan, spelled CHRISSIE, and last name is spelled SWAN, with comedian Chris Taylor and Frank Woodley as regular team captains. Yes. So, in the very first episode, we had Ross Noble, and on Chris's team we had Ross Noble and Carrie Blackmore, or Brickmore, and on Frank's team we had Luke McGeorge, sorry if I'm mispronouncing any of these names, and Zoe Kumsmar, and the score was 6-3, and there was 482,000 viewers. In episode 2, we had MELISSA Lang and Dave Hughes for Chris's team, and Lloyd Langford and Abby Chatfield for Frank's team. Episode 3, we had Carl Cox and Carl Wilson for Chris's team, and for Frank's team we had Charlie Pickering and Michelle Barnes. Now, let's see, is there anyone there I recognise other than Jimmy Carr? Not Jimmy Carr, other than Ross Noble? No. So, from my point of view, it's not a very good lineup, but only because I don't know them. If it was a British panel show, I would know a good majority of the people on it. Unless they were from a reality show, I wouldn't have no hide or hair who they were. And would I really care? No, because I don't like reality TV. But with the Australian version, Ross Noble was amazing on it. Alright? I'm telling you this now. Ross Noble is funny, but it's even funnier when he tells the story. So see, with this review, I'm going to struggle because it's hard to explain a panel show that's about truth and lie. Like Taskmaster, there's a format to it that you can easily talk about. And that's about it, really. Anyway, so you have Ross Noble telling this story about how he met Rod Stewart. He met Rod Stewart's kids. Rod and him made a sand castle together, which is already funny. What else? And Ross was wearing a ridiculous hat. Now, Ross Noble is a British celebrity, but I think it's ever since he married his wife, he's lived in Australia. So he appeared on Celebrity Australia Apprentice. He's always on the Australian version of the project. There's a New Zealand version of the project, that's what I said. Australian version. He's been on Would I Lie to You Australia, and I think he's been on the UK Would I Lie to You as well. but he's slowly becoming more famous in Australia. But he does come home over to the UK, come back to do stand-up tours though. So we haven't lost Ross Noble to the sunny country that is New Zealand. I mean Australia. I mean the Australian version of Would I Lie to You is better than the New Zealand version, but that's a different video for a different day. So the host is amazing. The team captain, they're quite good. They've just got more. They need more time to fill the Lee and David quota, because at the moment they're like, well, we're sort of there. Just give me like 3 more days, 3 more episodes, sorry, and I'll be there. Wow, whoa, boom, boom, boom. But I reckon that the more guests you get on, like the more high power guests they get on, the more this show will survive a lot more. I don't mind the adverts. I know it's on Channel 10, so I don't mind the adverts because it doesn't interrupt like it does in the US version, where there's like, oh, 3 minutes advert, 3 minutes advert. Oh, we're going to tell you wins after the break. Advert. The Australian version is like, I don't know, 20 minutes of stuff. Advert. 20 minutes of stuff. 30 minutes of stuff. We're almost at the end of the show. Advert. Final bit of the show, and the show ends. So it probably tells you when there were so it doesn't overpower you with adverts. The rounds are the exact same. It works really well. The set looks like the UK version, which is better than the set for the New Zealand version and the set for the American version. It sticks to the format. The chemistry will build over time, so that's the only problem I have with it. But they'll patch together over time. So it's just a learning curve. The more episodes they produce, the more tight knit they'll become. I do quite like it. It works very well, and I would highly recommend it. So there you have it, a 7-minute video all about Would I Lie to You Australia. Next video in the remake series will be about Would I Lie to You America, and then the other one will be on Would I Lie to You New Zealand. Guy Montgomery's been on that. So thank you guys for watching. Time on, time out. Bye. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I almost fell over.